Hey guys, it's Heather from Lemongrass Spa Products, and I am here to share with you my easy makeup look. I am not a big makeup person. I don't know all the tips and tricks and contouring and all those things, but I do know how to do a simple look with some great all-natural products, and so that's what I'm going to share with you today. Any makeup look for me starts with primer. This is absolutely essential and non-negotiable. Our primer, just one pump, our primer is packed with aloe and all sorts of great moisturizing ingredients. And what it does is it's going to fill in any little fine lines and wrinkles, smooth and blur your complexion so that when you put your foundation on, it's going to go on really smoothly and sit on top of the primer instead of sinking into any wrinkles. It feels like silk. It is absolutely heavenly. Alright, the second product I'm going to use is our Sheer Minerals Powder Foundation, and it has a little shaky out dispenser. So I just take a little bit and put it into the lid, tap it out. Maybe it needs to be a little more open than that. You're going to warm the product in your lid. I use the kabuki brush. Swirl it around. And then just go straight on. I've never liked foundation. I have always felt like with liquid, I always felt like it was like peanut butter on my face. I just didn't like it. It didn't feel very breathable to me. It always ended up looking oily. The combo of the primer and this powder is really, really nice. And what I love about this mineral foundation is it's buildable, which means if you put this on and then you decide that it's not enough coverage, you can go back and add more. This kabuki brush is great because you can really get in there and control how much you're putting on. I'm going to put just a little bit more. Got all my little holes are kind of clogged up. There we go. Warming it in the lid gets the product really ready for application. Go down onto your chin, blend it in. This is the color Sand Medium, and it is forgiving, so if you don't have exactly the right color, this will still do a good job. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do, and again, not a big makeup person, but this is the Baked Bronzer and Highlighter Palette Duo. I'm going to use our angled brush, and I'm going to kind of pinch it as I hold it on here to get a little bit more product. I'm going to go right here into the crease. We call that recess. What would you call that? It's not a dimple, but do you see how different it looks from this one? It's just giving a little bit more definition to this underneath the hollow of my cheek, underneath my cheekbone. Okay, how's that look? You can also use this product to give yourself a little bit more of a jawline. Who doesn't need a little more definition on the jawline? Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is use our Baked Eyeshadow Palette Trio. This one is Cocoa Confection. Sounds like it'd be real chocolatey, but the colors are almost sort of a mauve kind of color. I use the lightest color all over my lid. Again, I don't wear a lot of makeup, so this is going to be a very sort of natural look. This will give you just a little color, right? Just a hint of color. All these brushes, by the way, are Lemongrass Spa brushes. I really like them because they're good quality, easy to use, nothing fancy where you're looking at it like, I don't know what to do with that brush. So again, lightest color, sort of just all over the lid. Once you're done, you can look and see if you need a little more. I'm going to go into this second color, go into the crease, just to give a little bit of definition, a little bit of depth. I have hooded lids, so I try not to do too much dark color that's going to make my eyes look like they're sort of closed in or smaller. And you could even go in with this darkest color and do a little bit more shading, but I'm kind of happy with the way this looks. So these baked palettes are fantastic, super convenient, and there's a lot in there. They packed in a lot for you. Alright, now we're going to do a little blush. Again, blush is something I usually shy away from because my cheeks are really red, just naturally. But I want to show you guys. This is a powder or blush brush, so I'm going to warm it in the lid again. Now, again, I don't want much of this, so I'm going to just dab on and then I'll go back and blend. I don't want to start here on this poofiest part of my cheek. I want my face to appear lifted, so I'm going to start about halfway up and just go up, up, up into my hairline. See, it just adds a little bit of color. Yes, I have to open my mouth when I do makeup. What do you guys think? A little blush never hurt anybody. Now I'm going to go back with this angled brush and use just a little bit of highlighter. This highlighter color. This palette's great because you could use this for your eyes as well. If you didn't want to do the eyeshadow, I'm going to put just a little bit right on the apple of my cheek and pull it out. You can put a little bit down your nose for a little pretty little shine. Put it right there. Okay, I'm happy with that. I like that. Alright, so by the way, the color of this blush, I believe, is Hibiscus. Yeah, it's just a really pretty, I don't even know what you would call that, rosy sort of color. Very pretty for a natural look. Alright, that's my last product other than mascara, but before you do your mascara, you want to use your Set and Refresh facial mist. This is a finishing spray. Spray it on and you're going to let it dry. What this is going to do is set your makeup into place so that all day when you're out doing whatever activities you're doing, your makeup is not running off your face. This is going to lock it in with a little bit of moisture. Yes, I'm doing a little extra here. But before I do my mascara, I want to show you guys one last trick. Maybe it's not a trick. A lot of people will use concealer under their eyes. I haven't found that to work for me because my under eyes are really dark. It always looks like I have on gloopy stuff under my eyes. So I'm going to show you. This is the highlighter, a concealer brush. And I've just dipped into a little bit of the powder foundation that's in the lid. And I'm going to just press. Remember I told you this foundation is buildable. So I'm just going to press this into this under eye area. I'm only going to do one eye because I want to see if we can see a difference. What do you think? A little bit lighter, right? A little bit natural, more natural maybe. I don't know. It still looks pretty dark because I have bags under my eyes. But that's a great way to conceal, or if you have a bump, you can put a little extra. So that's a great way to do it without, caking on a bunch of makeup. Again, I like a very light look. So the last thing I'm going to use is our Sheer Minerals Sheer Volume Mascara. Again, another buildable product. I want to show you. This is going to be hard because I'm going to have to, no, I'm not. I was going to put it on using the camera. I don't think that's going to work for me. I'll grab this little mirror. And again, I'm just going to do one lid so that you can maybe see the difference. This product is buildable, which means once you look and do another coat. Can you tell the difference? If you can't, because even I can see that. That is a big difference. No mascara and mascara. Great product. All right, what do you guys think? If I'm going to dinner with my husband, I'm going to have to put my other eye on. But just to show you guys, this is less than 10 minutes. It's a super easy look with great all-natural products, and you can do it at home. If you need color matching help, please let me know. I would love to help you in any way I can. Thanks.